Good morning, it's Boxing Day, waiting for the 6:35 train to take me to Cortes de la Frontera. The temperature here is 4 degrees. God knows what it's going to be like up there. So here it is, on carriage 1. Let's get on, all aboard. Just approaching Cortes now, the temperature is freezing. Maybe we'll see some frost. So, got off at Cortes, it's 7:36. The train seems to be about almost 10 minutes late, which cuts my journey a bit. It's cold, but I'm wrapped up. Put my gloves on. Now heading to the village, or through the village. Oof, look at the frost on the car. It's definitely freezing here. Leaving the village now, and the last of the light. It's a bit dark. You can see the sunrise starting over there. It looks lighter than it is on the camera. And I got wrapped up to keep warm. It's very cold. I'm sure there's frost around. Anyway, it's pretty much pitch black now. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on where I'm walking. It's on a road, so it's not too bad. Okay, so we left the village and walked for about 1 kilometre along this nice road. It looks darker on the video than it actually is. And then we get to this footbridge and cross here. Can't miss it. And then we go across the river. Bloody arrow. Ooh. It's cold. And there's the river. Oh, that's my breath. Makes a good spooky movie scene. Ooh. Found a friend. Hello. Me, I haven't got anything, look. Looking for food. I think I've got carrots, don't you? Still dark here, guys. Bye bye, goat. Are you following me? Oh, come on. Stay there. Is it following me? No, go away. God, it's cold. That's not too bad. Let's carry on. Yeah, it's stayed there now with his friends. (8:15). 3.3 kilometres. Now you can see the frost. It's a light frost on the grass. Anyway, there's the sun just starting to shine on the mountains. Coming from the east. It's so quiet here. Onwards and upwards. The sheep have come under the shade of the trees where the grass isn't frosty. Can't be very nice having to eat icy cold grass when that's all you've got to eat. Here we go. It's a nice route. Pretty standard for most people. I found myself a mule here. The carrot. Yeah. Shy. Bit too timid. Sheep out there. Gosh, stop, let me get on. There, he's going back to mum now. climbing still. Look at the mist down in the valley and the whiteness of the fields from the light frost. Very quiet. So, sunrise. See the village in the centre of the screen, at the foot of the mountains there. That's Cortes, and it said that sunrise is at 8:31 or 8:32. It's 8:31 now. This is generally what the route's like. This part, all decent track. Here's another nice view down the valley. Excuse the fence. With the river below and the railway line. As I go close, you can see the ice particles. This is just before sunrise. Then it'll melt, no doubt. Ooh, some piggies. Perhaps we can get rid of a few carrots now. Here, piggy, come on, here. There you see. It's nice, isn't it? I'll walk this way and you can stay there. Here.
Lap 5.
Frosty here.
34.
Lap 5 kilometres done. It's a lovely road. Right, the road veers to the left here, but we don't go that way. If you notice the post with the cross on. Oh dear. You don't again. I'll go. Post with the cross, not this way. Post without the cross means yes. Let's go this way. Okay, after ascending for approximately 250 metres, we're on a downward part now, down to the gorge. That's 7 kilometres in an hour and a half. We'll be approaching the gorge soon. It's getting leaving this nice rumbling, rolling road to more mountainous terrain for a short section. I don't know what these flowers are, but they're very pretty. They're like a yellowy cream. So this is the last of this track. We'll soon be at the old derelict building. So here's the derelict building. I don't know whether it was a mill of some sort, but I don't see any water source to it, unless there was a canal coming from that direction. Don't know. But we turn to the right, down there, and then the left. I'll just show you this frost on the wood. Look at that. Ice baby. Whew. So down we go. Just got to be careful I don't slip on this icy grass now. It's a bit of a descent this, you've got to be careful.
7.
See the arrow? There are signs that take us down this way. I'll try and point a few out. Just keep your wits about you. Another arrow. Hard to see, but if you know what you're looking for, it helps. Again, another little sign. White and red flashes. Just a tad slippery coming down there. Another arrow. That's where we're going. El Colmenar and the Garganta de las Buitreras. Down this way. Whoa! Slippery. There's another sign. They've just been recently put on. Down this way. Steep little descent still going on. There's another arrow. Can you just see it? Ooh. It just reassures you that you're on the right track. It's pretty obvious. Well worn. Again, some more marks. Somebody's carved out some nice little steps here. Ooh. Oh. And down. So, just approaching the bridge. Oh, it's a bit rough going around here. And there she is, the German bridge that carries the water across the ravine, the gorge. There we go. And up above I can see, it's hard to see them. Oh, there they are, all the vultures circling on the early morning thermals. Ooh, I can hear the water down below, 200 feet down below. What's that, 60 metres? So, across the German bridge, and that's the gorge down there. You can see the water, ooh, way below. That's maybe 35, 40 metres. I think it's 260, 70 metres from the top up there. So the river travels all the way through there, and we're going to go over the top and come down on the other side to meet it where it emerges. So here we are, underneath this cave. We're going through a tunnel. You have to bend down because the headroom's so low. Then pop out on the other side. That's where we crossed the bridge there. Came down from there. And now we've got to climb right up there. So this is the hard part. Guys, if you take your time, it's okay. I might film a little bit halfway up, but you'll probably see me in about 20-25 minutes. So, made it to the top. Sun's up. Still frost on the ground though. Places, and it's windy here. Ooh. See the post with the crosses on it? Don't go that way. This way. Ooh, I was sweating coming up there, but now I'm nice and warm. It's a cold breeze up here on top. So we carry on descending. Cold wind. Ooh, very cold. I'm going to keep moving now. I was going to have a sandwich here, but not now. I'll go down there where the sun's shining, or eat it on the hoof. Ooh, cold. Anyway, continue descending. Stop to eat my vintage mature cheddar with caramelised onion chutney. Nice, huh? Marks and Spencer's caramelised onion chutney, of course. So they've come into the end of the gorge now, just taken a detour off the track just to look out over this lagoon. We'll go down to that now. It's a bit treacherous round here, by the way. The rocks are not easy to cross. You don't want to slip and then go back onto the track down that way. So a little bit further along here there'll be a track going down, veering off to the left, which we'll take in a minute. Okay, here it is. Look, you see down there, instead of going along there. You can go along there and miss out the lagoon, but we'll go down there now. Take a look. Might see some otters. So we emerge out of this little path down, and we're presented with this absolutely beautiful sight. Oh look, there's 3 cormorants. Look, there they go, they're just taken off. I don't know what you... Hello. Oh, so gorgeous. Plenty of water. Still quite cold down here. What's the time? 10:36. Some of you will just be getting up now. Morning. We're gonna out this way instead of going back up the same way. So this is the way out that brings us back onto the main trail. Oh, bend down. There we go. So diverse, this hike. You go across mountain tops, through valleys, across rivers, up and down. It's not too taxing if you take your time. I think we've got about another hour and a half before the train arrives. And it's about 50 minutes from here back to the train station. So, on we go. I've just found myself some wild rosemary. Such a sweet scent. I might take a sprig of this and plant it. My last one died. I had it for about 10 years. Take that home. Oh! Right. Oh yeah, definitely. Strong smelling scent. Okay, we're going to be coming up to a little footbridge, suspension footbridge that crosses an outfall to that reservoir above that feeds the hydroelectric station. Otter poo again. So there are otters around here. It's just catching them. Here's that suspension bridge. Ooh, more hikers. Damn. So if I fell over, at least I'm not on my own. Somebody'd rescue me. No otters yet. You never know, you might be lucky. Look what I spotted ahead. Martin told me that this is the first flowering orchid of the season. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Beautiful. At this orchid, this is where we turn right the official way. Last time I went through the shortcut, Tatiana's shortcut, but I'm going to go the correct way now, which doesn't go through private property. So you turn right up here and just follow the track. Sun's a lot coming through now. I can feel I need to take the layers off. Getting warm. Well, warmer. This is the hydroelectric feed pipe from the reservoir up there that feeds the hydroelectric station down there through the trees. So we pass under it here and then turn left and go down alongside it down to the bottom, and we come out at the same place as we did before at the end of Tatiana's shortcut. And here we emerge again back onto a metalled road. About 10 minutes now before we get to the village. Sun's up, birds are singing. Mark's knackered. That lonely little orange tree. They look more like satsumas or mandarins or clementines maybe. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling. Oh, enough of that. Someone's nice little pad. Orange trees. And look at that vibrant bougainvillea. My dad used to love that. Beautiful this time of year. December the 26th. Who'd have known it? Look at that for firewood. Cork oak firewood. Amazing. If you want firewood, that's quality stuff. So we're back in the village, well, Gaucin, not back in the village we left, but back in the village that we're going to. Where there's orange trees growing in a paddock, you always get lemon trees as well. I don't know the reason, but they always grow the two together. And the oranges. Balls of gold. Same colour as a JCB 3CX, look. I wonder if Charles Bamford got the idea for his colours from oranges and Andalusia. Maybe. More lemon trees. Whoa. Look at that. Just out of reach. It's easier to reach for a gin bottle than it is a lemon. So this is sort of the top road, Gaucin station that is. and they've decorated. Hola.
Hola.
Christmas decorations, look. How's that? Beautiful village pride. Gorgeous. I'll go and say hello to these old guys down here. They always look forward to seeing me coming along. Yeah, as if. And this is the bar I like to end up at. Mess on Las Flores. So, time 3 hours 35 minutes, distance 13.4 kilometres. I'll stop it there. So I've just had my coffee in the bar and now I'm going to walk to the station, which is only just across there. Train arrives in 15 minutes, but the sun's shining on that side so I can warm up my weary bones. Oranges. Doesn't the sun just make you smile? Train should be here in about 10 minutes. So that's me off the train, 32 minutes late, but no issue. And my car's parked just next to the station. And this concludes the day. I hope you enjoyed it. And it inspires you to do something like this yourself, because you can.